What do you do when somebody tells you no, or if they just completely disappear after becoming a lead? Do you just never talk to them ever again and just let them drift off into wherever they go? No, you don't do that at all. Hi, everybody. I'm John Lincoln with Ignite Visibility, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how you bring in the leads through marketing, how you set up the initial email automation so they make sure to show up to the call, following the call, how you nurture them further down over a series of calls, and then if they don't actually end up signing up, or if they just kind of go dark on you, how do you set up an email automation sequence so that you can continue to keep them engaged and add value? This is a process for lead generation, but it also works very well for e-commerce as well as branding sites, news sites, and essentially this type of automation should be set up for every type of online business with slightly different ways that it's approached for each one. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Before you get started, make sure to click the notification bell and make sure to subscribe so that you can get more videos like this in the future. Okay, so you spend all this money on marketing, somebody comes in, they fill out your lead form. Do you want to just have that stop after that? Absolutely not. What you want to do after that is you want to make sure that your marketing continues within some basic parameters. It would look something like this. So somebody fills out the lead form, they get a thank you. Let's go ahead and schedule that automatically through a type of email and online scheduling service. Following that, you send them social proof. This is an amazing product or service because of this, and you would put that within the email. Why it's so great. Could be a video, could be a testimonial. Next, here's your call prep and expectations that you should have. So these are the things that you need to know before the call. Here's some material that we would like you to read. And these are the expectations for the call. This is what we're going to be going over. These are the things that are going to be important and what we're going to talk about. That's really going to get in their mind and have them excited about the call and know that it's going to be worth their time. Next, give them a little bit of education. And then following that, reminders. The call's coming up tomorrow. The call's coming up in 15 minutes. That's going to make it so this person who became a lead is nurtured and then finally makes it to that first call. That first call would be your intro call, right? Let's have a specific format for it. We'll learn a little bit about your goals, tell you a little bit about us, and the main goal is to get you from that first call to the secondary call where there would be a proposal. On that proposal, you walk them through exactly what you want to do, you gather a little bit of feedback, and then the third call would be the contract discussions where you are tightening everything up and getting them to the point where they feel really comfortable signing up for the business. Generally, that would be one of the last calls that you would have. But at any point in time, this potential lead could just go away, or this potential lead could just tell you no. And what do you do in that situation? Do you just let them go away forever? Well, you could. Or another option would be you could take that lead and put them into a no client bucket. For some reason, they did not want to become a client. At this point, they would get a thank you very much for reaching out to our organization. If you ever would like to speak with us in the future, then you can go ahead and do so through these means. Following that, a couple weeks later, they get more education. Following this, about a month later, are you interested? And then you can continue that sequence. Now, just by putting this system in place, you're going to make sure that they show up to that first initial call. And then if they decide that they don't want to become a client for some reason, they don't want to buy your product, they don't want to buy your service for some reason, having them in a secondary email nurturing sequence, which could be anywhere from 6 to 12 emails over the course of 6 to 12 months, you are going to significantly increase your chances that they're going to re-engage with your business at some point in the future. So that's it for post-conversion email sequencing. And if you have any questions about this, go ahead and leave a comment below. I'd be happy to talk to you about it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.